Jina adeshimai mayama munyina aha Emma Makwaba Eba Pent Radio 100.1 Ensemua edika neditie na semufuwa semu na sefata se yade somo se original ye kase no emraso se yadani echire ede esomo ensem no de ebedie nimu ebi enese Abansi or the cyber security bill eba domkuma womra shebedwem edo mano atumubi omoche se betiete nipa fa ahode so na emom chairman ema information and communication committee a ewo emra shebedwem ede abeto dwose enyesa ena etie Also for share ngomesuan wonsem so na esre awofo se enhyehyeye GES edeba efa etire a wosie yie ansa na yakọ sukuu mu no ewmo enfo omachitai emma won National Council for Parent Teachers Association and so ena ekasei wamo say discipline aban se wo san ediaba yensuku ahodo mu no wamo fo ne so pa ebeboa ama enwomesua pa afantampa efram Headmasters be ewo omeyi mu a womoda so a eje enkwada womo ekwo eye sukuu entoaso no sukuu fees na ebi wonsam aba betodwa na gratefo say womo ra ho pa ewo sa ensam no ho ensam bi ka woi hom Ena ya semo dia somame na matina se de somo se original ye kase ewo Pent Radio 100.1 kase ni mo seda enkoma ohinere spices ena ohinere non dairy powdered milk omadawroma eno mobo michidom sika fem non dairy powdered milk na emupi intikume bi awofa no na etreduane ni mu ama spices no so abu ewo adwaman so bae fa bi gu aduane nim na dihima ewo fie enyuma kowe adawroma eno mobo michidom di mame adwoa ahenkra kechire yentwe homra ye ba ensem no munche munyina etoaso
Midofo a minnim ho agro na say die waduane ne da no ayesronko
anne omura ohinere spices abefi aduane de ayesronko ohinere chicken seasoning so wototo wochi ana wo ye akokọ nam ho bibia fakakra som
froye no
ohinere stew seasoning be manageta
jollof no
ohinere jollof seasoning ma hwam ne odew
fried rice no kra die
ohinere fried rice seasoning e ma me fredwa frede aponchin kakra ni me do ohinere go seasoning na ye asam na me se ni ra ohinere seasoning powder we want beef shrimp noodles any de keke ka amusu de aduane ne hwam ne me de no ubedie dibium enti obapa ohinere spices abama yen aduane no aye de efise ne die ne nso aye de
ohinere spices
e will go with at phone for 020-780-5398 and now 0244-525908 FDA Aji Ejodian Kratui Atum.
Adishia ya mama kwaba eba kasiano so afe yemfa emunchiremu emamom Abai ade enhyehyeye bi eba na wei eye billa wamode eba ye friend cyber security bill na sa security bill yi ebeboa na ensem bia ya na mpempi nipa bitina social media ebitina radio so ekeka efa aban mu mpanyimfo ho afedi tietia ebi mu anim no eno mo se omode bill wei eba na omode aba abeswa no na sansem wei ebetu odwa no enipa bebre na ena akasa ede afa ho amadom kuma ewo mrashebedwamfo krado omano atomu bi se abai pese woka nipa kasa boahwe omuyam na omutietie nipa fa ahodi ayewo efa kasa ho esom na enedwomtenani Emma Information and Communications Committee ewo mrashebedwam Dr. Abednego Bandim ede na no ato sansem wembe wo chese ensem bia enenam montene so se aban ede sa bill we eba dia betietie nipa fa ahodi so no enye sa saa na tie enye se bi ombakwa akwatena kokoam na omakwa akwafa bill na de abeyan Ghana fo kom na emom no omo ne Ghana fo bedi ho enkomo adi ho no baba ya dwe Ghana fo agye nkyere ewo ho ansakura ena wo mo de akwakopie mo ewo mrahye na mrahye bedwam fo nso agitu mu a etimi aba bayemra.
The bill has not yet gotten to Parliament yet. There is still some more stakeholder consultation that has to take place before it is eventually passed into law. So I would like to assure the Ghanaian public that Parliament is mindful of their free speech, and there is no way Parliament in any way will attempt to gag the media and individual who wish to express themselves freely, because it is enshrined in our 1992 Constitution. I just want to let the public know that there is a lot more consultation that is ongoing right now, and at the appropriate time, the Committee on Information and Communications would be schooled on the draft bills in the communication sector.
Adisha Ania Yeti Dr. Abednego Bandi, where chairman Emma Information and Communications Committee, Ewa Emrashe Bejem. Na Yantua and Samno so, Ewa and Womesuamo or Swafwa, was share and Womesuan Samso Ayo Namunyan for Harina Idrisu, what the Adisadia Aqua Ama Awofwam, Sir Omone Ghana Education Service and Kamom. Na enshishaya wamode eba monte so efa enkwada ni tichu ene emaya wamuko suku wo senior high schools no na ya hyese obia momode so obeyi ni ti akofom na enkoba so obehu na ya we kwonhuro yi ne de aguso denden de ne de nenam suku mu ho na ekwada ba ya ene madam akoye pe etisa madam kasa wo feel so ne ye penti no wonfa madam enye hwe wonfa boga enye swan eno mo chese wo ya akwada enti wo be suku no na munyina moyimuti eno kura be boa me ehunsunsun ya ewo madam ene enkwada ne ntem enwomesua ho nsem kura no ebe ye dihia de ama enkwada no enti awofo no efo mochitai ema Ghana Education Service.
So for purpose of uniformity and for discipline and for enforcing character and preparing them for a tomorrow after a certain age when they get into tertiary institutions, they are free to wear what kind of hairstyle they want, but not at the basic secondary level. Therefore, I demand a cooperation and support of parents for the GS to strictly and religiously enforce this directive. It's for purpose of uniformity. And as I indicated, tomorrow, if we cave in to hair, tomorrow it will be shoe, the kind of shoe to wear or not to wear. And the next day to be a different style of dress that they are opting for. And we expect that parents hand to hand. In my training as a student of sociology, socialization is a shared responsibility between parents and teachers.
Anyway, onimanyam for her na Idrisu, where Oswafo was share and woman so and some. Na National Council for Parent Teachers Association and so ena ekasei se aban enhyehyeye bia wosan de ka ho se discipline akane na ewo yento aso asuku ahoduo mo na enkwada di buo ni anidi esefata achechefo ema wo mo na ye free ho na nei enkwada bi ene achechefo bi etimede boni sanse akwada ye boni wo suku mu kra na yesi yemfa ba enka no etiani yesi wo ne nam suku mu wa na de omu pe bia ene wo mo ye nemom no abai wei eba ye no wose wosan e de aba ene wo ya akwada na de nyambra sam e wo suku mu na sefata se ye gwawa eno ye begwawo na sansem wei ene e wo anopan sempa dwumadie som abra na me brada akwa nyametiase eti egwam ena wone Madam Irene Sam etwetwe sa ensem we mu enkomo na yentie sede wosima enchemu no efai.
Basically, once my yekin, ebini, in the school, uniformity, and discipline. Now, uniformity, no, I can discipline, send your Corano, the appearance at the same. Now, Fadia or the Pent Radio, yes, at the same. The Wayano, I conform to school rules, and we know very well say, maybe we don't even have rooms for that. You need a room and access a kunyano. Omunya was senior high school level because they won't get it. Omukwati SDF, Omukwati was not going to touch up and ask Omukwati again. Intimate manager from the word Dembuaye. Abanin we often it's in the same way. Oh, we a senior high school. That can be written in tonight. So we can go or barely day you as an answer. But the same idea for us to have uniformity and for us to get decent people. Yeah, training on money. Yeah, I will for yes support that cause. Yeah, must run and you
Anyway, a spokesperson, Emma National Council of PTA, Madam Irene Sam. Na sa etire bohun semia adane you tiapia ewo omai musesia as obi edi bi twinisin se mimi hu ni se nya ade foforo because ye nyina ye kɔ sukuu no dankati ya kafefe ya ene edi twitwa yenya ya me ya yadoma ye wie sukuu no ina ja ye penkofo de ibi ede keka ye de ho a ye de ne nam ho nti we mi hu ni se nheda nya ade bia mu odin bia afei na ye de ba na abeye we nkomodi
Pent Radio.
Yes. Nyina ye twa ye ti ubehwe me mumma ne nyitiam twa ya ezo nenye na mabo ma ade a me de ne na me ba bio ade hyema yentoa ensem no so Yagusua ewo eya suahunu mu nsemua adesua mu nsemua ena yewo na abaya hyesento aso suku wo mo motro BEC na wo manya akwanya ekwo suku no headmaster bia eni hu kwan se sika aban emfa ma yese wo mo enye no wo bekwa akogina awofo nanim na wakwa akogye sa sika ne de free awofo no ho na asoden a yato na boodin ti no a headmasters fo ni bi ewo ho a wo mugusu a wo mugi sika e de free enkwada no ene wo mawofo no ewo na eno na president Emma National Association of Graduate Teachers Ora Angel Kabonu aba emonte so a wabekasa fa ho ene o se headmasters amoye se nyina hu moni awu pa ede ai na beba na aban a wo mu bon kwada ne ho ka ebeka se emma monkonkwaji sika bia emfiri awofo na mba ya asobrache akwakwaji sika ede afiri wo mu
you're disappointed. Sukuru anse menji sika menji bibi amfi inkorana ye nyina juma ye ya magana education service emana bind ya bad say inkorana be school who headmaster na headmistress uni hu kwan se ube jinyame fi inkorana na awofo nchen ye gwa pa se schools bills wo wa omo akwakọ ye nyama ye omo agiji sika mene hu kasa ya trio juma asaya ya interdicti obo agi every year bia ya interdicti headmaster and headmistress every year bia ukwasia o enye na megis kanu na nso me assistant headmaster na or GG I mean every year bia
Ora Angel Kabonu, President, Emma National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT, Nene Ena Yatien. Original Kasia Nagusutie, Ewo Pent Radio 100.1. Drumkuma Ewa Emrashe Bejambano Denny, Eyo Numunyanfo Alexander Afenyo Osahene Markins. Was it NDC Amanyo Kono ye Enieme Bing Efa LGBTQ plus bill na Ekwako PMO Ewo Emrashe Bejamno. One more and one more Yadjim cry anything. Was your brand no more opposition no. Eni eja wo mu shogu eni pipi amanyo kuo no chempa kanka eni kane mampanyi na nado danko akufuado nado fa wensa shasi o na nado sanyo o na nado san na so kunwa ne dane ya eni pipi amanyo kuo kokotena opposition na ndisi baye no kame ayese nya atwom sem kakra ya ba wo mo enhihye yenim asese no wo maye di eni obi aka na no atum ewo.
You are in government today, and the same international community is watching you. See how Mr. President navigated around it when the Catholic bishops visited him in the early days. Do you know the way Mr. President was being very diplomatic? His words were navigating. We were watching. And to date, Attorney General has not done anything. And now Mr. President was even talking about broader consultation. But your party wanted a bill. And you liked it the way it was. So it's as simple as that. Now the thing is advertised. Some people start threatening them. We know where the threat came from. Then the next one they came and said, the clerk to parliament was not authorized to advertise the bill. So it's been removed. And now my respected colleague, the majority leader, tells us that, the bill has already been passed. Now, let's look at two sides. If his argument is that the bill has been passed, then Mr. President should sign it. You don't have a problem. You wanted it. So take it.
100.1. Na enuachi ena onimanyamfo afenyo mankins ede eka ho bie mu se wono de gina ya wosi ye se enipa womodo wo ahye saa ne yeye nim se obi wo ho awaseme de yankopon bo me ba ne nso me hwe me ho am ye bema na akoda no ho bema obi so ye bo ne bema kwabrane wutumu se wayire gase pa no ahye ne ho te se oba na wode nam emonten so emma ne emma sabi mudie memma ene memma enhye mudie na ekoso no wanke ye bechiw se wo yesa ne yema ne bie na ene straight to nsanwe nanke ye kohwie wagu wo na ja woni aban akwa akoko ahye wo se sa agina sie na wasie no enya de se wo twea san ne ochena ka ho.
My position hasn't changed. We operate in an international ecosystem where there are certain challenges. In governance, we must sit down. Even the two political parties don't sit down and talk about it and find a way out in the national interest, and we want to play politics with that, look, it will come and bite us, and Ghana will lose.
Anyway, a minority leader, Onimanyamfo Alexander Afenyo Markins. Na yamfa kasiane nko ahafo mantemo National Health Insurance Authority for and I said the omatiesi from a dra hodua e wa ahafo mantem ne mo and omone nem mo omo bodewuro emfaso dia e was a war health insurance so enu nti na was obi ade ne ho ehyemu bie na ye bie yenyina yedi ho adanse se kane mampanyin John Ajekum kofo na nsaso na health insurance enam eba ye se obekọ ayaresabia na eja yetimi ahwe free eno buapa ma apomden mapa efa ne ntampa efra eno nti na ahafo mantemufo etu saa anamoyi owura George Mawule na eye director
botaye ne nyina ne se NHIS say ya ye hye bebre ense se obenante aba ye offices ahoro no aba be renew card anase mpu no wa check ya se card ne ye adwuma anase enye adwuma ye star 929 hash USSD code no wunya eyusu a ukra smartphone ukra yam phone emu bia ubetimi agina so na de di kan wa hwe ehunu se o card ne ye adwuma anase ewu ntine ya bradwum ye ne timamofo adwadifo no edinki ho adaba fe no medinkita ho omo nso abibi nti amasesei omo peso omo do omo be health insurance mo no ya hye omo nkran ya mo hu ne se health insurance esan ejina ne na so
yes nkwa
Pent Radio.
Anyway, a regional director, Emma National Health Insurance Authority, for a war ahafo mantemum. Na enwachino, and acting operations manager, Emma National Health Insurance Authority ahafo mantemum. Ora Thomas, Asante Krobia, or the name ekopie mo ewo ejomu ho na omokobo dewuro emfasodia ewo health insurance hono bikobi na manka bi de na ze we ni akire kura na nkeye ono so na no di semni
Sebebre egu akwan mu a ye hwe se nanka anya hwe krampo no ye nu 100 no krampo na nke bebe hu kakra se various districts ni nyina ne ama obia ede ne strategies a obetimi di achieve sa 80% na above no ede aba betudwa ebi eye debes ahodo a omo ebeye ebi eye house to house ahodo a omo beye ebi market registrations ebi eye festivals bebi a ye bete se gathering bia ye koso bia no ya ye hyehyɛ ya ye kɔ ho no makwa registration so
anyway acting operations manager National Health Insurance Authority efa ewo ahafo mantemo owura Thomas Asante Krobia yankwa galamse mo ensensemo concern Small Scale Miners Association of Ghana Wamo ena ekasei. Omo operations manager ena ejina omanemu Ora Philip Bawa. Ne nkasa ye NSM. Ekwanya aban edi small scale miners ni bi enam so no. Wamo ni nye ho kra. Yase eye galamsey eno mpeso mutu ase ewo omanyi mo. Eno ye wamo mutu efoma gudie wabra emfa mra kwan so. Nanso aye futu fry. Wamo wotu mikrata. Wamo de etu efoma gudie nyina no. Se ekwoba ne se empanyimfo ehwai wamo mutu efoma gudie emfa mra kwan so a na wamo do wamo fore. Kankan ne se wamo excavators. Yagigi bia na yagi a aban ne so wamo behye no mse dab. Wamo ne aban ne enya adwene. Afei aban hyehye foforo wade aba yesem. Ensase agalamsefo etu na wamaja mmana ne wo ho na ede ohaw ebre wo manimo wamo beye hyehye na wamo akeka netie ni nyina agum no mse he ye wone mapa betime ede sika abre Ghana enya sadewe.
Tama aban start say woshishi excavators excavators in a kind say emrani say adikudi a say ade na fakosi ho ne watu form asay no ono anso betumi asase no uji na wodi kwa den ana wodi baba kata asase so wodi baba krampa ya another cost excavator wudi kwa osi low bed so low bed ni beju ska intended na won season si won fan kata amna no going forward no your suggestion is na say nsusu ni say ma aban enshi excavator ma aban ensay excavator ma aban ensay dozer a betimi akata asase na say betimi adwuma fufuro abo aman no ade no ekọ etia mra no a emra ni say fa won se to so na ma em publish wo National Gazette no mu na nkyere bebia nema no wo se ne be ya be adwuma aboa.
Anyway, Ora Philip Bawa Oye operations manager Emma Concern Small Scale Miners Association na enwachi no ena wasan ekasa yem efa ensase tamwa galamsefo